Good morning. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to quickly share a story with you guys. Something happened just before I came online right now. My son had called me and because I was getting ready to come on live. I snapped with the word what? And it's the exact same conversation I'm going to be having today. Um, I know a lot of us, we are still work in progress like I am. Now I'm very mindful to apologize when I snap. And sometimes I don't even know, excuse me, that that's what I'm doing. Something caught my attention when I was speaking to my child and he replied me. I called him and he replied me by saying, what? And I was like, what are you saying? And of course I bounced on him and I lectured him and I'm like, no, you don't talk like that to mommy and all of that. And he did it again. Then I paid attention to for some reason I paid attention to what I have been saying. Of course, I'm being deliberate to get better as a mother. So when I caught myself talking to not just him, even when my husband calls me saying what? It's just my way of saying yes. It comes with different tones. Sometimes it is what, sometimes what, sometimes what. But all this, even with the best of tone, is still not something, it's not a way I want my child to reply somebody outside when they are called, right? And so that has caused me to challenge myself. Like these children, they just they take what we do verbatim. I don't know why. We're like their idols. We are their idols, actually. And like I challenge myself, I want to challenge every other mother out there that will pay attention to what we say. Our children deserve our respect. My son called me sweetheart. That's because I call him sweetheart too. When he's so happy, he say, "Hey mom, hey sweetheart," and he's laughing. That's something we like, right? So they take both our good and bad. Like Buki once told me when we had this kind of conversation one time, they take everything. It's a total package, and we have to be mindful of the words that we use with them. I know we get hungry. I know sometimes we are stressed. It is not the children that gets us angry. We have to take that into consideration. We don't say something like, "You get me upset." No, they push our buttons. Yes, you know, they trigger. What they do. We get triggered by what they do, but they are not the cause of our anger. We are angry because of our own personal struggle and conditioning, and that we have to work in. And I just want to put that challenge out there for all parents. Let's continually, challenge ourselves to become the best that we can be, and we can do it. We can do it. I realized that for me, when I'm very stressed, then I'm irritable. And so one of the things I've done is to, you know, especially this year, one of the things I'm doing is to pay attention to stress, to know when to cut off work and to, just relax, rest. Something myself and my children also do now is to breathe. You hear something like breathe with your nose, with your mouth. Because when I'm relaxed, then I'm a better mother. So I challenge us, let's be mindful of how we talk with to our children and with our children. Like the Yorubas would say, "Okotaba somokwe, lokwe man sopada siwa." It just means that it is garbage in, garbage out. I hope to see you again on another video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. Let me go and see my children now. Bye bye.